Hey Kelly, how are you? I'm making inline orders, jigs, whatever the fuck you want to call it. What have you been up to? Not much, just work and life. Pretty much. It's been busy around here. I guess that's a good thing. Keeps you out of trouble. Wish it was Friday. Girl, I'm telling you. I feel like that's all I do is just freaking run nonstop. Between mom's therapy appointments, doctor's appointments, everything else, I'm just kind of like, damn. But I'm getting a little bit of a break today. My aunt came over just a little while ago and got my mom, and so she's going to go over there and chill for a little while. I think she's coming back like Saturday, I think she said. Ready for the weekend. Weather's getting cooler. It's kind of weird here. It's nice and cool in the morning. It was like 64 this morning when I got up and left the house, and now it's like 86, I think it said. So I'm ready for it to be nice and cool all day. So I can break out my hoodies. Yeah, last weekend it was freaking hot. Oh my goodness. My kids, we keep making, like little plans to do these little day trips, and then it's like it feels good when you leave the house and you get about halfway through whatever you're doing, and it's just kind of you can't hardly breathe. It's so hot. It's more humid than anything. It's like, dang, can't breathe. I mean, if I quit smoking, I'm sure that would help, but we all know that ain't gonna happen. We had a big grand opening last weekend at one of the shops here in town, and went to it for a while and met a bunch of cool people. And most of it was outside in the parking lots and everything. And man, there were so many people, and just the heat. It was like, damn. It was fun, but it'd have been a lot better if it wasn't so hot. Yeah, and we haven't really been getting a whole bunch of rain here. I figured we'd get more rain and everything since we're kind of close, you know. But it's crazy. It's Ilgal Lake. A bunch of places are you can't even put a boat in because the water's so low. It's like dirt. Parts of the below the dam where we usually go snagging and stuff, you can damn near walk across from one side to the other because it's so low. It's like good grief. I guess they're doing a bunch of work on the other end of it. And then somebody was saying yesterday, I seen a post on Facebook and everything that they had found a Indian graveyard. Now that the water's so low and everything, and so now I guess they're trying to figure out what they're going to do. Because some places, if they find stuff like that, then you can't. Depending on the laws for that area, you can't like dig and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to come of that. Part of Oologah Lake, there's a there's an old town in under it. Thank you, Mo. But yeah, there's a whole town and an old school building and stuff that had been underwater for years. What you doing? I am making inline lures, or attempting to. My eyes keep crossing. I noticed that, Mo. I don't know if the time thing is off again or what, but I noticed it the other night when Daddy Duck went on. I didn't get a notification for 1 hour after he had started, and there was somebody else that went live that it did the same thing. I didn't get a notification for an hour after they went on. I was like, what the crap? Here we go again. Trying to line everything up. It's like my eyes keep crossing. Yeah. So I don't know if they're fixing to do changes again or if it's just a fluke thing. I don't know. Don't lose my bead. Caught it. they're little bitty. It's like crap. And if you drop one, it's those little bitty, like they're kind of like seed beads, and they'll roll and bounce, and find them like a year later. Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with it, but it gets frustrating, especially for like your bigger channels. I was scrolling around the other night and it kept popping up channels that are like huge channels for stuff that I don't even have anything to do with. And I was just kind of, why am I getting notifications and stuff for stuff I don't watch? Because it was like gaming stuff, and I don't do the gaming. I'm trying to keep from getting a freaking treble hook in my finger. I think they have a percentage of those that are trending. Yeah, that could be. It wouldn't surprise me. I can't pay attention long enough to mess with all that gaming stuff. It's like, squirrel. I want to be trending someday. I'm surprised you're not. honestly. All right, now, dadgummit. Ow. The damn wire's pissing me off. I haven't posted enough. I'm getting better at it. I have 5 videos almost fully edited and done it to get good. Okay. Yeah, it takes forever to upload a video. That aquarium one that I did the other day, after I got it all edited and everything, it took almost an hour and a half to actually upload it. I didn't even schedule it or anything. I just, set it to just automatically when it got finished. I thought it was never going to get done. Like, good grief. How do you like the Wonder Share? I mean, is it quick? Does it have more options and stuff, or is it just faster? Ow. Finger. I like it. It's good. Lots of options. I might have to check into that. If I do it for my phone, I think it's that Filmora thing. Just you and me, kid. That's all right. Screw it. Probably a lot of people at work. It was only $70 for the lifetime. Huh. Yeah, I looked into some of them editing things a while back, and good God, the price of them. It was just insane. I mean, if you were someone that did a lot of film editing and stuff, then I'm sure it would be worth it. But no more than I do, I'm not going to pay, several $100s for some of that stuff. Because some of it didn't even look like it had very many options and stuff. This damn wire is about to piss me off. It won't frickin' cooperate. You ain't that old. I'm 42. Yeah, some of them GoPros are freaking nice. I wouldn't mind having a GoPro, but I need to learn more about the whole action camera thing before I go and drop that kind of money. A little bit of stretch. I noticed that they are getting cheaper. But they make so many different kinds of actual GoPros. I'm just kind of like, I don't I don't know enough about them to know the difference. Like what would be better for what. Because I know that some of them, has zoom and stuff, and some of them don't. And so I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm one of those people. As long as it's clear and the sound ain't all distorted, I'm happy. Ow. Or the fuzz is the best. When it is enough. I want to say it was the 5 that a bunch of people was talking about that I was listening to. I think somebody said I think it's the 8 was kind of overrated, but I don't know. I don't remember. Man, this freaking wire is about to go round and round. The other one worked just fine. Now this one's not wanting to bend right. Right? I wouldn't mind having one that does night vision though. That'd be badass. Ow! There we go. Finally. Yay. Freaking hands start cramping up and everything, messing with the little bitty pieces. Yep, that's what they look like. And then they spin. And they piss the fish off because of the motion. And then they'll hit it. Thank you. Yeah, I lost one the other night, so because the friggin' water's so damn low. I had a good bite, and it went into the like sticks and brush and stuff that's under the water. And he took my lure with him, and it got caught. And so I was like, shit. It's a good thing I know how to make them to replace them. My son was madder than hell the other night, though. We had just went and got a bunch of new stuff, and he got a whopper plopper, and he lost it like second or third cast. And he's like all cussing and everything. I was like, it's part of the game. It gets annoying though, but it happens. Man, I was on Facebook Marketplace the other night, just scrolling around just out of curiosity and stuff. Hi, Raymond, baby. How are you? And I seen one. There was this guy that was selling like a collection of jigs and lures and stuff, and I was looking at it, the prices that he was asking. I was like, man, you bumped your head. And then, just out of curiosity, I got on my phone and I googled, what he was selling, and there was some of them that like one, not one set, one single one was like $100 and some dollars. I was like, holy crap. And people fish with those? No. If they're fishing with stuff that expensive, I want to see their paychecks. Because that's insane. You're getting better. That's good. It's good to see you. People have been missing him. Yep. I was happy. Pondy commented on my last video, and so he's still alive and kicking. Maybe not as high, but he's alive and kicking, and that's what counts. Here's another one that I miss seeing. My poor dog, my little dog Joey, he got hurt. My two big dogs, they get all excited and everything when you go to take them OUT, and they all try to crowd the door and make it out the door at the same time. Well, the other day, 2 days ago, he got trampled. The little one did, and so now his back hip is kind of sore. I think his like the big paw pad. I think it got squished a little bit. Just got my internet fixed half-ass. I was working on the lines here earlier, and it kept kicking everything off. And so I was like, man, I ain't even going to try to do anything right now. So I waited until I didn't see their truck at the end of the street no more. And I was like, maybe? Is he doing okay? Did his place get any damage? I guess I could turn the TV off, huh? Maybe. Turn off. There we go. Not bad, nothing huge. Lost power and stuff. He was worried about it at first because he hasn't made all the repairs yet. Yeah. I thought about going fishing for a little bit and trying to live stream from that, but I didn't know how well that would work out using my phone. Because I move around too much when I fish. I see some of the guys do live streaming, and they like set their phone or their camera or whatever they're using on a tripod. Shoot, I'm afraid I'd knock it over because, like I said, I move around too much. Either that, or I'd forget that it was out there, go off and leave it. Have a stream going until the phone battery dies. Yeah, I'm having issues strapping a freaking camera to me. I have not figured out a comfortable way to do that. Because if I put it on like it's supposed to fit, it sits right between my boobs, and then basically on your head, and then all you're looking at is just my hands reeling. Like you can't really see anything else around it, and so I'm just kind of like, okay, well, crap. And so the other day when I was trying, I tried to adjust it to where it was setting like further up, and then it just felt awkward. But I don't like wearing hats and stuff, and so I don't know if I could handle something strapped to my head. On your 5 head. Oh shit, Mo. But yeah, I've got a couple of hats, but it's just I don't like wearing hats. I had someone tell me put it on a one of the selfie stick things and stick the selfie stick between my boobs, and I was like, no, that's going to be even more awkward. The hell are you chewing on? Freaking weirdo. Yeah, nope. Uh-oh, Raymond's thinking. He's getting the visual. I don't know. Eventually I'll figure it out. I'll be glad when the weather gets to where it stays cool, like almost all day. So I can get out and do more. I just can't handle this freaking heat this year. I know, right? If I bent over, you'd be staring at my feet or staring at the ground. It is pretty nice today. It was like 64 or something this morning. It was nice. It had a little cool breeze when I left out with my daughter this morning. I think it's in the 80s now. I think. Let's check. Yeah, it's 86 right now. It's supposed to get up to 91 by 3 o'clock. And then this weekend, of course, it's supposed to be 95 Saturday and Sunday. See, I can't have an Alexa here. Shoot. Mm-mm. I'd get turned into the feds or something. Because I could hollering at my dogs or something. Alexa would be trying to turn me in thinking I was killing somebody. I'm happy when it's like 60s and 70s and no freaking humidity. Not just like the freaking GPS stuff on our phones. Because my son and I, we've been trying to find, some new places to fish and check out and stuff. And some of it's off the beaten trails. So you got to do the GPS thing. And I'm constantly cussing and arguing with it. I have mine set to a British accent. So it's kind of amusing. I had to turn the voice stuff off on my phone though, like the voice command, because apparently my phone doesn't know what I'm saying. I guess I have an accent or something. I don't know. Either that or I stutter sometimes. Not too heavy of one. I didn't think so. I mean, it's not like some of the Texas accents or like New York and stuff like that or Boston. They have heavy accents. Okay, Mo. It was good seeing you. Love you too, Mo. You have a good day. Yeah, I may end up jumping off here and seeing if I can go find some water to fish in. Ain't nobody here, so might as well go do something. Don't jump, you'll hurt yourself. I know, right? Jump, land wrong, trip over the dog, face plant on the floor. Yeah, it'd be bad. So, what have you been up to, Raymond? It probably would be funny. Freaking shoulder's kind of stiff. It don't hurt. I just slept on it wrong. Not too much. I've got a blood infection. I'm fighting with meds. Oh no. Are you at home or are you back in the hospital? I'm sorry to hear that. Do they know what was causing it? You're home. That's good. They caught it early. Good. So hopefully the meds will do their jobs and everything and get it taken care of. They're not sure. Glad they caught it early though. Little Joey, he's being a big baby because he's hurt. He's injured. So he's laying down here next to me on a little pillow. Every time you get an infection, they change your dialysis line. I wonder if they do that so the infection doesn't get like stuck or whatever in the line. Is yours one of the ones that's in your arm? That's what kind my little sister had. Was the one that's like right in there. Oh, yours is in your neck. Oh my goodness. That's scary. That would scare me. I'd be afraid I'd hit it or something. It runs into the top of your heart. Yeah, my sister's the one that she had. It was for her kidneys because she was real bad diabetic. Was it a catheter or a fistula? That I don't remember. It's been shoot. I want to say 6 years ago, 7 years ago, maybe. No, she passed away. She ended up having a heart attack. But yeah, I think she went to dialysis. Dialysis, I think twice a week, I believe. Thank you, Raymond. Yeah, everyone is different. My dad, he was diabetic and everything, and he passed away couple years ago. And they had him in the hospital like multiple times because he kept getting fluid around his heart and stuff, and they would drain it, and they got to where they couldn't keep it drained, and so that was another bad outcome. My phone started flashing. I don't know. I go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't know what that was. My phone did something weird. I don't know what. Beats me. My aunt is in hospital with high fluid around her heart. Do they have the um, tube that goes in on the side? I guess they have several different ways to try to drain it, but that's usually the one that I've always seen was the one that they run a tube in through the side. I need to order some more wire and stuff to make some more inlines. I was going to do that the other day and I forgot. Not sure. She's on a lot of fluid pills plus a bag. Yeah, they may end up just trying to do the diuretics to get it off. Maybe. Well, I'll be praying for her, Raymond. Hopefully. Oh, where's your to-do list? I know. You know, life has gotten hectic when you forget to keep up with the to-do list. I made a grocery list the other day, and it was a long grocery list. Hey, JJ, how are you, sweetheart? And my dumbass, my daughter and I, we go to get in the car and we make it halfway to the freaking store, and I was like, crap, where's my list? So we're trying to, instead of doing the smart thing, turning around and coming back to the house to get the list, we just go ahead and go to the store, and we can wing it. We got back, and I got my list out, and I was going through the list, and I may have gotten like 10 things that was actually on the list. I was like, I really don't want to go back to the store. There for a little while and everything, I was just ordering groceries, but I don't know why. If you type in my address, it doesn't exist. It sends you to the next street over. And so, yeah, the lady that lives the next street over, and me and her has become acquainted because for some reason I keep getting her stuff if it's from like Amazon, and she keeps getting my stuff if it's has anything to do with like what is like Uber. I think it's Uber. Whatever the delivery one that does Walmart. So yeah. If we get the text that says something was delivered and it's not at our house, we go to each other's house like, hey, do you have my such and such? Yeah, it's right here. Luckily, she's pretty cool about it. So how have you been doing, JJ? Amazon did that. I've gotten to where I can't hardly stand 90% of the Amazon people that delivers around my neighborhood, because we have a sign on our front door that says use the side door, and it's in big letters. You can't miss it. And I have been looking out the window and I have watched them multiple times look at the sign, read the sign, and just kind of, you know, who cares type thing. And they will still put everything at the front door. I'm like, come on now. Everybody wants to make more money, but nobody wants to follow directions. Going to the gun range a lot. That's awesome. Gun ranges are fun. My son said that he needs to go and re-sight in his. He's got a new scope and all that stuff for it. One of those reach out and touch somebody things. Wink, wink. Hi, Kansas. Smile more. I'm trying, dang it. I get my dog food delivered. Some drivers bring it to the door, others leave it at the end of the ramp. You know, and that's just asinine. You would think they would have common sense. Okay, well, if someone has a ramp, then chances are they may not be able to carry something from the end of the ramp into the house. You know, let's make it a little bit easier for them. But no, common sense ain't too common anymore. Needless to say. So, how are you doing, Kansas? You just woke up? Boy, it's dang 1:30 in the afternoon. What do you mean you just woke up? Thank you. I've been up since dang 6 o'clock this morning. Oh, you're on night shift now, Trey? Okay, I'll let you get by with it then. It's acceptable. Has dove season already started there, Trey? Didn't go to sleep until 8. Good grief. Is that at the fire station or? No, haven't even looked. I think ours started last Monday, I believe. We haven't even went yet. Haven't really had time. I think Mike is dove hunting. You can bet on that. If we still had our hunting dogs, we'd probably go more, but we don't have them anymore. Kind of takes the fun out of it. And Bear, the lab I've got now, I hate to say he's stupid, but he would just as soon run around the field and play. He don't want to do anything else. Oh, okay. Freaking contacts are dry. I'm like, every once in a while, it feels like they try to stick, and you get a blink, and it like pulls your contact with your eyelids. Like crap. So, are you ready for trapping season? You don't have that problem. Well, good for you. You're okay. What are you doing? Yeah, Joey, he'll get up off his pillow and stretch and look around, and then he's like, "Screw it," and he'll lay back down. I may end up having to take him to the vet this weekend and have him X-rayed or something. You getting ready? That's good. I'm still debating on if I want to load everything up and go fishing for a little bit or not. Because my son, he ain't going to be home for 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5, probably about 3 or 4 more hours. So I have a little while that I can go run amok. Muck, muck, muck. Because for once, I actually have nothing to do around here. I've already done laundry, already cleaned house. I'm bored. What's fishing? Right? Shit, we can't find the fish. It seems like any decent sized fish anyway here in our local lake. If we go to Ulagal, it's so low and everything. Bank fishing is a joke at the moment. However, they're changing the snagging thing to where how it used to be Mondays and Fridays was catch and release only. It's no longer catch and release only. Hi, Mary. And so now you can you can snag any day now. It's still the same limit though, which is kind of weird, but griping and bitching about that. I don't really trout fish, but not on purpose anyway. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Mary. How have you been? My damn cigarette keeps going out, pissing me off. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't smoke. Oh well. No comment. Shh. You better be nice. I'm not having my best days, to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better, Mary. It's too early. It's never too early, Trey. Shh. I'll be nice, Trey, since you just woke up. Give you a little bit of a break. Yeah, Mary, there's a lot of people that's having problems getting the notifications. I was talking to Mo earlier in here from Mo's homesteading, and freaking what? Yeah, this isn't a grow channel, so I mean you're more than welcome to be here, but thank you, Raymond. Yeah, I had to do that with a bunch of them, Mary. But yeah, what I was saying is like Daddy Duck, and there's another one that was doing their lives the other night. I didn't get their notification for an hour after they had started. And I was just kind of like, what the crap? So I don't know if YouTube might be fixing to do changes again or if they're updating stuff. I have no idea. How's mom? She's doing good. Shoot, you almost can't even tell that she's got a fake leg. I mean, she still uses her walker and everything because she's more comfortable with it, but she's moving around just fine. YouTube is always fixing things to break them. Right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Leave it alone. Quit messing with shit. But she goes to therapy twice a week. And she can go up and down, steps and stuff like that. If they're pretty narrow steps, she kind of goes sideways down them instead of, forward or backward. But she doesn't seem to have any problems with them. My aunt came and got her just a little bit ago. And so she's going to go stay with her for a couple of days to get out of the house and change of pace. Talked to Patty a week ago. She sounds so much better. That's good. I wish she could get back to doing her videos and stuff. I'm sure she misses it. Man, talking about Patty and everything made me remember. It's not actually about Patty, but my daughter, bless her heart, we were talking about rotisserie ovens and stuff like that. So she ordered one, and it came in, and it's like a 10-in-1. Are we still having problems with that one, Raymond? You're quick, so you're seeing stuff before I see it. Freaking, I made a rotisserie chicken, and it was, oh my god, amazing. No, I'm trigger happy. It's all good, Raymond. You know I love you, baby. I trust you. But it was amazing. Everybody loved it. And it came with like this rotisserie basket thing that you could put like French fries and stuff like that in. Did that, no problem. I went to turn it on a couple days ago, and it wouldn't rotate. And I was like, what the crap? Now the rotisserie thing won't work. So I went back and I read all the paperwork to it to make sure I wasn't doing something wrong. Everything was fine. Quack, quack. My new phone don't quack. It sucks. But yeah, I can't get the rotisserie part to work now, no matter what I do. And so I emailed the company, and the company sent me back an email wanting to know the part number and the order number and all this nonsense. And hi, section. You hot mess of hotness. Send it back. Yeah, that's what we're in the process of doing. By the time my daughter gets home, because she don't get off work until like 9, between 9 and 10 at night, and I'm already checked out for the day, and I'm not even thinking about it. And so I wrote my daughter a note and everything. I was like, hey, don't let me forget. I need these numbers so I can email the company back to find out what we're supposed to do. So, I'm pushing buttons. What'd I do? Oh, there we go. So, yeah. So now I can't make rotisserie chicken until we figure out what we're going to do. But it's an air fryer too, so I mean I could still do the chicken. It's just not a rotisserie chicken, I guess. I checked out at 2 a.m. this morning. I'm just not with it today. That's about what time I think I was finally getting settled down to go to bed. My nights are all screwed up again, and my medicine ain't helping. It's like my brain just keeps going. Rear, 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 rear. And Joey was restless last night because he was hurting. So he would climb down off the bed and then he'd want back up on the bed, but he couldn't jump up on the bed. So I'd have to get down and get him, put him up on the bed. Yeah, that was an all night thing. Yeah, I think this one is a Crownful, I think is the brand. Yeah, I think that's what it is Crownful. I was just getting off work. That's crazy. I remember working night shifts, graveyard shifts, and everything when I was working at the hospitals and the doctors and stuff. Whew. I was getting up no worky today. Dare I say it was too wet? No comment section. I'll leave that one alone. Oh, okay. But yeah, Mary, I got to looking at different brands, and a lot of the reviews was saying the same thing, like on different brands, not just the one that I've got. Soggy wet. So it was more than moist. Oh my goodness. Leave it to section to stir up some shit. Just kidding. You know I love you. Pruny moist. Outdoors price is the same. It's kicking his butt. Getting up at 6 a.m. That's what time I get up at 6 a.m. I like to make an entrance, you know. Oh, I'm well aware. Did you know I have been doing lives lately? No, I didn't know. Apparently, yours is a channel I need to go and refresh also. Yeah, I haven't gotten any notifications for yours. Never been a morning person. That's cool though, Mary. How are they going? I mean, are they going pretty smooth? Section. About the only time I'm gonna get up at 4 or 5 in the morning is if I'm going deer hunting or actually traveling somewhere to go fishing. I'm nervous in them, but it's okay. Yeah, the more you do, the nervousness kind of calms down. I still have a handful of people I got to watch for, but other than that, I mean, I don't really care. It had to be because I was watching switching jobs and no choice. or I'm doing something with someone. Mm. Some days I do panels, others I just log on the YouTube area. See, that's what's weird with this laptop. I don't have to go through any of the streaming apps or anything, but on the other laptop and on my phone, I have to use one of the streaming apps in order to do it, which is weird. On my phone, I have Streamlab. Is it Streamlab? I think it's Streamlab. Yeah, on my phone I do Streamlab, and on the other laptop I have Streamlab and shit. I just went blank. The one with the duck. You know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, StreamYard. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, on the other laptop I have both of them, but on my phone I just have the Streamlab. Do I do panels? I have a couple of times, but not usually. It seems like usually when I actually have time to get on and do live stream, most people are still at work or they're eating dinner or something. And so I usually don't really mess with it. I still use Prism if you ever go live. See, I tried to do Prism and I couldn't get it to load right. They're run off the back porch. Must be nice. Exactly, Mary. You got to really be careful with that. Be right back. All right. Yeah. I know this way, if they do something bad, it will hurt their channel. If they're on, I don't remember how all that works. It's been a while. Now, can it still screw up your stuff though? Also, oh, it is nice, and I stay warm because I watch from inside. That's cheating. I can edit the areas out. Oh, okay. Oh, go back in and edit it after you're finished with your stream. I didn't even think about that. I hate editing stuff. It takes forever. Yep, I would put it in private. Oh, okay. No cheating is hitting it with a truck. Hey, if the deer is suicidal, that is not your fault. Then edit it and then take it to public. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd never even thought about that part. But yeah, that would work. Doesn't tell you. Oh, that's cool. JJ. Are y'all getting ready for that grandbaby? That baby's gonna be spoiled rotten. Oh my god, yes, 3 weeks away. Getting close. Trey. Well, I mean that works too. I was splintering under my fingernail. It's bugging me because I can't get it out. Just don't tell the insurance company. Don't worry, it's our secret. I need to do my live soon, but I need to start supper early so I can eat after my live. I'll talk to you later. Love you too, Mary. You have a good day, hon. Oh, okay, Mary. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I just went live. Yeah, I never know. I can't really schedule, like when I'm going to go live or anything. Okay, Mary, you too, honey. Because I try not to go live or do, anything like that when my mom's here. And I never know, like, if she's going to go to my aunt's or it's usually like a spur of the moment thing. But yeah, Mom will come in here and watch TV, and so since everything is set up in here, it's just kind of like can't really I can't really go live in here when Mom's watching TV. And I'm not going to tell her, hey, you can't watch TV. I'm thinking about starting to do the recipe commercials, recipe videos again, but I just haven't gotten motivated enough yet. Then it heats up the house so friggin' bad. Like if I use the oven. Oh my goodness. Well, sometimes. You're crazy. I'm still debating if I want to go fishing before my son gets home or not. I'm bored. I'm just kind of like, what do I do? Nope, just a male. It's okay. I need to find something to do, though, because I'm bored out of my mind. And nothing good ever comes of that. Well, what, Trey? What you cooking for supper? I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. There's still leftovers in the icebox, so I might not cook tonight. I don't even know what sounds good, honestly. I'm just kind of like, meh. It's kind of been one of those weird weeks where, like, nothing food related sounds good, but you have to eat, so you just kind of throw something together. Could think of a few things. Trey. Oh, that sounds good, JJ. That actually does sound good. I haven't had garlic bread in a long time. Mom and me had Chinese food the other night, and it was not good. I usually like Chinese food, but this one was like, bleh. Hi, James. How are you, hon? Thank you. I have some catfish in there. I guess I could thaw that out and fry some catfish up and make hush puppies. That kind of sounds good. I'm not allowed at the Chinese restaurant no more. What did you do? There's got to be a good story behind that one. What? They say in China blues, you eat way too much. That's why it's a buffet. Raymond. You're here 4 hours. You must go. My son and I went one night to one of the ones here in town, and we were there for about an hour because he had one of his friends with us, and we were just sitting there, just bullshitting and eating. And this one kid, oh my gosh, we watched him go through 13 plates, and he was still there eating when we left. I was like, holy crap! And the buffet became my table. Oh my goodness, that's funny. What are you doing? You okay? Is you okay? Is you okay? You okay? No, no, leave him alone. Go lay down. Go. Go lay down, leave him alone. Well, I'm gonna go take a shower. Alrighty, Trey. It was good seeing you. Yeah, I think I'm fixing to jump off there. I've been on here an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to take the camera or not. I might take the camera, and then if fish are actually biting, then I'll start recording. Bye. Have a good day, Trey. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to go find something to do. Something, I don't know. Like I said, probably go fishing for a little bit. You too, JJ. You have a great day. I will talk to you guys later. Love you.